I'm Juuso Välimäki, and I'm a defenseman for the Calgary Flames. I think I was about 5 or 6 years old when I started playing hockey for the first time. I played with Nokia and Buru in Nokia, where I was kind of raised, where my parents still live, and yeah, so I played there for a couple of years, and then I played with HC Nokia for a year, and then I moved to Tampere and played for Ilves for the rest of the time I played in Finland. I've been with Joni for a long time, one of the first members who started to train with them. And I think it's been the best for me and best decision for my summer training and off-season training overall. I think it's been great, and haven't even thought about changing a group or changing a trainer or anything like that. So I've been there a long time, but with Viima as long as it's been Viima as its name. Well, my goals for next season are, well, I guess the biggest is to just establish myself as a player to play every night in the NHL, which I kind of did last year, but just to be able to play a little bit more, be in a bigger role in my team, not just kind of be in the lineup, but be actually a player who can help the team, make a difference, and slowly get a bigger role. And then because eventually the goal is to be a star, be a first pair defenseman, so kind of get going towards that goal. So I don't really want to put anything like points or too many numbers, because I don't think stats always tells the whole story. So I think it's more of just on the side of just getting better, being able to help my team better, and still being fairly young, just to keep getting better every day with my game, and develop to the right direction, and yeah, like I said, help my team more, kind of what I did. Well, so my training is has a lot of parts on it. Obviously, the ice part, gym, which includes leg strength, upper body strength, speed training. Kind of a new thing for this summer, we've added more of off-ice hockey skills, so shooting, which we kind of do once or twice a week, and then more of like for your brain, just reaction, kind of your whole body, quickness, and reading, and being able to do something different with your legs and something different with your upper body at the same time, different rhythm, kind of little it's actually kind of fun way to train, a little different. So that's a new thing for this summer, but that pretty much includes it all. And right now it's about 10-11 times a week. So. COVID hit everybody in a different ways. I think me and pretty much all of us as a hockey players were pretty fortunate that it didn't hit as much as it could have. For some people, I know it's been terribly rough for some people, losing their jobs or being terribly sick or all that stuff. So I've been very fortunate with that I haven't had it first of all, but I still have my job and everything in that regard was fine. As of training wise, the biggest difference was just last year playing without fans, which was weird, but we all had to do it and we got used to it. But that was the biggest thing. Obviously, during the year, we have our own facilities and all that stuff, so it's not a problem. And here at home now, things are pretty good. So we're able to go on the ice and we're able to use a gym. So here in Finland hasn't really affected much for the time that I've been in Finland. So that's obviously can be very happy about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited about next year. I think this past season has taught me a lot. I've learned a lot as a player, but more as a person and on the kind of the inside my head stuff more of the last couple of years with having that injury and having setbacks with my career, kind of with not able to play in full year, and now having a shortened season within our team, having a coaching change, and just kind of a lot has happened to me in the last couple of seasons that hasn't been as I thought before, or as not necessarily been the best times or fun times. So it has taught me a lot and has definitely given me a different perspective on things. And I think now moving on to next season, I think it's going to be easier because there's been so much of hard stuff before that I had to be dealing with, and I think all of that is going to help me next year and years after that. Yeah, I think that the summer's good, and for me just to be able to be at home for a little bit too. It's always good for the mind to see people here and get a kind of a little break and then go full at it. So I'm really excited about the future.